Wake up, hope with Sax, gotta shine. Gold tones in the zone, gotta vibe. Every note is one beat, never fake. Tones in the groove, till dawn break. We are money in the rich, the hurry sound. Home and song with that degree, they so far from the city that never sleep. Keep the jazz loud, over through the night, making all the streets proud. Lean in my sax, we alive, only in rhythm. Together we thrive, looks in the air. What's the pride in this life? Sax my pride.
Hi there, welcome along to today's vlog. It's now 4:45 and this is the first time I've had a chance to sit down all day to shoot this vlog. It's been a crazy day. I was in Cambridge University this morning doing some teaching, then decided to get my head shaved by a jumbo jet. I'm not going to be able to get a job as Santa Claus now. Well, although my daughter thinks I might be because the white bit, she says. Anyway, let's leave it at that. Let's talk about this Shure. What is this mic? SM4. I have for years used this SE4400A, which is effectively a cheap Chinese knockoff of an AKG 414. This mic is brilliant on the alto sax. I've got to say that. It really, really is. I think it's one of the best sounding mics I've got for my alto. It's terrible for tenor. I was using it for a lot of Zoom calls, a lot of teaching, using it for some, quick recording bits, some of the bits you've heard on here. But a lot of people are moaning on Zoom calls that they can't hear me, and it's really frustrating when you're on a Zoom call. I can't hear you, Dan. And so I did start using the EV RE20, which I've reviewed up here, but that just doesn't seem to have the volume levels for Zoom calls, and I needed something that kind of can do the job for online meetings, but can also work as like a quick studio mic if I want to record something very quickly. I don't want to go to the trouble of setting up a pair of 414s or the EV20. I wanted something that's there and not too expensive. That's my other point. It needed to be under £200. So I asked around some sound engineer friends, some people who do podcasting, people who do that sort of thing, because I did, effectively that's what it is, podcasting with a bit of music on it. And the sort of universal result that came out was to go for this mic. So I wanted to give it a review and see how it comes out. Quick disclaimer, I paid for all this. Yeah, it came out of my own pocket, and it only was the £200 just before Christmas as well. So little treat to myself. Let's get on with the review. So here's the cradle I was using for the SE. I'm going to take this one off. I'll time lapse this.
Got one screen. I got big dreams, but I'm tethered to this insane double vision.
So that is a really nice, sturdy, secure mount. That's far better than that cradle, which you see there. Oh, hang on, has seen slightly better days. Ooh, is that going in there? So here we are. Here's the audio from the Shure microphone, and here's the audio from the Rode camera mic. Here's the audio back on the Shure microphone. So I'm going to sit as I normally would while I'm speaking, a little bit further back from the microphone. And here's what it's like when I'm a little bit further back, and I'm going to whack the gain all the way up. That's better. Okay. So I am worried. No, that's too loud. Okay, so if I'm right up close, I probably do need a pop shield for this. So that will be the next thing to get. But if I'm back a bit and just talking normally, hopefully that comes through. This is what's on the system. And what I really want to do is also see what it's like when I'm playing the saxophone. So let's find a reed. So just for the avoidance of doubt, I've not changed the levels at all on this, so I may need to. So the audio I've played out to you there is completely raw as captured on the microphone, no EQ. In fact, I'm wondering if I might need a preamp on this into the Claret. It's still quite a low level. I hope I don't need a preamp because the purpose of buying this mic was not to need one. It's not great on the tenor again. Here is, I've just done a quick 2-minute EQ and a bit of reverb on for the tenor. So if I was on a Zoom called Someone Talking Away, here I am. This is my normal one, and I'm going to switch over now to my webcam mic. Now, this is the mic I normally use for a Zoom call. I have been using, which is the reason I wanted to get hold of this, because at the moment this webcam can't deal with the saxophone. Whereas if I go back to here, yeah, hopefully that now works through there. Have I done that the right way around? Yes, I have. There you go. There's a quick Zoom test. Back to the main camera. So I probably need a bit more time. The room, as you know, is not back to how it was treated beforehand. It's still quite a boxy room. It's not an amazing room. If I was going to do proper recording, I'd be elsewhere. But it's not covering the EV20, but then it's not the price of that either. So far, it's looking good. Check back with me in a few months. I will do a kind of couple of month review on this microphone. I need to do kind of a few weeks of Zoom calls and teaching and sort of ad hoc recording that I need to do every now and again. And I just need the mic handy. The question is it going to outdo this? And this is what I needed to do. But it's sure. It should be good. Kind of not done a lot of this kind of back to normal vlogging with these, gosh, this is getting a bit wild, isn't it? Weekly vlogs. If this is something you've enjoyed, let me know, won't you? Because, yeah, it's always sometimes, I always feel a bit uneasy putting it on the internet, as it were. Anyway, it's dinner time. Charlie's going to help.
Season to be jolly. Find your festive spirit with Kirsty.
Now, in the past, we used to love in December gathering around the TV and watching our Christmas films. Now, we've watched Home Alone 2 already. That's a Forshaw family tradition. But now Charlie and I have a even better Christmas tradition, which is to watch this. So we're going to enjoy this. See you next week. Bye-bye.